corner, though, he's telling Bradley that he won that last round, but it was close.
Yeah, he said don't give him a chance to win on the benefit of the doubt.
All right, here we go. Round number 9 in Jim Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Pacquiao, Bradley. Nobody's been down. Both guys have been kind of shaken on different occasions, but more recently, Tim Bradley. Pacquiao doing an excellent job of boxing this guy, as Larry pointed out, the same way he did against Rios, who just cruised to victory there. Bradley wants to land the big blow. He throws the right hand.
Bradley's still winging punches, and
you know, it just strikes me that Manny Pacquiao is a fundamentally more sound fighter. He's not trying to win on his athleticism, as Bradley often seems to do. And that's why he falls. He falls off balance.
Sure. And that's how he hurts his feet. Not because of socks or lack thereof, because he's off balance. Pacquiao keeps him moving, and that's how you sprain an ankle or you dislocate feet, whatever the case was. In that particular occasion, I believe he stepped on his foot.
Pacquiao on the assault as he comes forward, trying to land shots on Tim. Tim walks him back, and he has to separate them. But it's all Bradley on the offense here now. He caught Patterson falling.
Big shot by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao loading up here. Look at this flurry. Tim again throws a winging shot.
The difference is that Bradley is winging his shots. Pacquiao is shooting his shots.
That was quite the flurry, and those hands are still fast at 35 with 5-6 punch combinations. Quite impressive to see.
With a minute to go in this round, and with Pacquiao controlling it, he looks terrific.
Terrific. One of Pacquiao's best rounds.
But Tim, even in all of that hurricane that was on top of him, he still went back to winging one big shot. And it does get him off balance, in spite of the fact he was stepped on, as we'll show you in between rounds, and had him falling into the ropes.
I feel because Tim had some success early around winging the shots. He actually caught him with a big looping right. He's now banking on it as opposed to maybe setting it up or letting him fall into something.
Well, you know, like Larry went back to Mario, he's not trying to break this guy down. He's hoping to catch him with a big shot. And you know, Pacquiao's really, really a good boxer. Because he was caught once by one Manuel Marquez doesn't mean he can be caught again.
Exactly. That's something special. Big round for Pacquiao.
We show you the foot situation here.
So this happens often with southpaws and orthodox fighters. Pacquiao, sort of feet got a little tangled. I don't know if it was necessarily a step, but feet a little tangled there. Pacquiao comes at you at so many angles, and being a southpaw, it's bound to happen. And those hands were flying, a lot of punches landing. Some weren't, but a lot were. Bradley managing to do a little damage of his own, but for the most part, Pacquiao was most effective.
Well, now with 3 rounds to go on my score sheet, Tim Bradley is at the stage where he needs a knockout to win. Or at least some knockdowns.
He seems very emotional in there.
That's a good word. That's a good word.
Rather than poised and calculating.
Hence the tactics, or the antics, I should say.
Yeah, he is emotional. That's a very good observation.
He seems a little worried. He's coming out aggressive as he has every round.
He needs to be aggressive for the full 3 minutes, and he needs to land something big now. That's what he's wanted to do the whole fight. And if he doesn't do it, he's not going to win the fight.
Now this is where Pacquiao, in the last fight, a lot of people accused him of fading and Bradley's punch output.
Well, in the last fight, I thought that Bradley started to box him more in the late rounds, and that's when he did better. Or maybe got credit for some of those rounds because he was doing better than he had earlier.
And this is, I've never seen Bradley, I don't know if sloppy is the word, Larry, but not as poised, let's say.
Yeah, you know, you use the word poised. Larry said emotional, and I think they both, that's the situation. This guy is really emotional in this fight. And the other guy's such a terrific boxer. You can't get away with it with Manny Pacquiao.
And with all the attention and the focus and the people and the hoopla, Manny remains composed and doesn't let the atmosphere really get to him.
Well, just remember, you know, he fought Morales 3 times, Barrera twice, De La Hoya, Hatton, Marquez 4 times.
Now those were wars too.
You know, he's been at this rodeo before.
Oh, and it was a beautiful straight left right on the jaw. Bradley, and he took it well in another one.
Missing shots. Look at his timing shots by Manny Pacquiao. Straight left hand. That's his power shot. Caught Tim again. Things aren't working for Tim Bradley right now at all.
Another big
straight left hand right through. That's the way a southpaw fights the right-handed fighter with straight left hand down the middle. Bradley tries to come off the ropes.
Bradley trying to counter over the left, looking for the left and trying to do something off of it. One of the reasons that Manny hasn't had knockouts in recent fights is that fighters have started to try to looking for that left and daring him to beat him some other way.
Manny having a lot of success with that left hand tonight.
He taps into the light left. I don't think that's going to get you to win the round with 17 seconds to go. Tim clocked him with that one.
And whether by design or not, Manny has been closing most of the rounds better than Bradley, and that somewhere along the way counts.
I agree, Larry.
I got it 98-93 in favor of Pacquiao.
So do I.
So Bradley would definitely need a knockout now.
I only have Bradley winning 2 rounds.
I have him winning 3, so.
Watch these counters now by Pacquiao.
Beautiful left hand. Switches. He's on the other side of Bradley. Another look. Top of the head on the left. And that exaggerated movement was much to the dismay of Bradley. Big left hand by Pacquiao.